200? Yes. I haven't ate all day. My last meal in Guangzhou, and I'm excited to actually come into a restaurant off the tourist path, the local area. Clams are pretty good. Salty, it's packed with a lot of flavor. I could never get the handle of these chopsticks, and I don't want to ask for pork. Oh my God, look at this. So much food. And I just started. Guys, look at these shrimps. They're massive. These shrimps are so much food on my table. Bye, Chita. But that food was very delicious. My only thing is, I'm not really a big seafood type of guy when it comes to shrimp. That's full body shrimp and crab, because it's very difficult to eat. Majority of the time you're breaking it, trying to get it open and get the meat out. So I'm just not a big fan of that. Other than that, food was very tasty. I would recommend if you're in Guangzhou. So if you notice, majority of my content in Guangzhou has been at night. And the only downside, I wouldn't even call it a negative thing, because it is what it is. They can't change that. Guangzhou climate is very, very humid. And during the day, it's just too uncomfortable to be outside. And I noticed a lot of locals, they tend to come out at night. You'll see large families coming to the restaurants. I don't know what this place, oh, they're watching K-pop in front of a restaurant, Dawn Roast. So it's about 8:30, and you notice it's very busy on a Saturday night. Stuff, more of that seafood I had, but I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't stop and get a Cantonese dish at one of these local restaurants. I'm just gonna explore the city for the night. This is definitely a local area I'm in right now, for sure. I don't see too many tourists in this area, and I'm going through like the back streets where I had dinner. What is up? What is this? Should look like a street market over here. Wow, another shopping center. I'm not gonna enter the shopping center because I do not want to get lost. So I'm gonna head back outside. But again, everywhere you go, there's so many different shopping malls in Guangzhou. To fit the stereotype, right? I'm gonna try one chicken wing. See how the Chinese cook their chicken. Because I know Korean chicken is top notch. Let me see how the Chinese cook their chicken. Red fried chicken. All right, I'm gonna try some chicken wings. So we're gonna do a taste test. I got one chicken wing. Now my favorite Korean chicken is much better. Just being honest. Out of respect for that business, definitely did not enjoy that chicken. I don't even think it was cooked all the way. But yeah, fried chicken in China. I'm just walking around the city. I'm freestyling. No legitimate plans, no stage areas that I want to show that you probably seen a million times on YouTube. I'm just giving you my perspective and the way I'm walking through this city. I'm not knocking no other countries, and I know China is far compared to other countries in South America, Central America, and the Caribbean. But China, definitely Guangzhou, has to be on your must-go-see list. Everything you can find and enjoy in those other countries, you can find here in Guangzhou, and maybe more. Guys, I just want to remind you what you're seeing. I'm walking through a metro station. This is not something outside or in a mall. This is in a metro station. So just imagine if New York City, Times Square, or any subway system in the US have something like that. I can't express enough how I really enjoy Guangzhou. And I think I fell in love with the city. And the crazy thing about it, I haven't even touched a fraction of this city. But from what I've seen so far, there's so much to do in Guangzhou. Like I said, there's so much to do here, and I'm just upset I did not have enough time to even scratch the surface what Guangzhou has to offer. You can do all the research in the world. You can plan what you're gonna do and what you wanna see before you get to a destination. And Guangzhou is one of those cities where your plans won't even matter because there's so many other things that you would love to see or you'll get caught up and distracted about that you forget to do your plans. And that's what happened with me. My plan for a while coming to China and what cities I wanted to visit and what attractions I wanted to see. But when I got here, as you guys see, the plans changed. So I had to plan accordingly. And thankfully I did, because those sites I did research on, it didn't even matter because there's tons of videos on that. But I have not seen anyone just give a raw perspective of this city. Yes, would I love to have visit those tourist attractions? Of course I would. That's what I did the research for. But it doesn't cost a fee just to walk around the city, to get the vibe, the culture, the way they eat and dine, the way they communicate, the way they enjoy outdoors activities. That's the importance of traveling, not those tall towers and fancy temples. Don't get me wrong, the temples, the museums, the main attractions, they're definitely a must-see, and eventually I will get to see them. But this is the first time for me in this city. So for me, I'm gonna just go freestyle with it and just show you guys the vibe of the city. I show you different aspect of the nightlife. I'm showing you the African clubs, the Afro beats, because it's a high population of Africans here in Guangzhou. Most of the YouTube channels that I research on Guangzhou, they do not show that. That's not realistic of Guangzhou because there's a high presence of Africans in Guangzhou, which is not a bad thing. The point of me bringing that up is when you tell a story, you should tell the whole story and not just parts of the story. And when you only visit the main attractions and the tourist places, it kind of taints your reality and your perspective because you're only given a story that so many people can actually see it. And when you give the real reality of a city, the vibe and understanding of what people live like, and then go to those main attractions, then you will have a better understanding of a country or a city because you're giving the whole story. Sorry about that rant. I just wanted to make that clear. Yeah, vegetables. Oh, stir fry. Me speak English, Chinese.
Oh, English. You don't speak Chinese.
Oh, no Chinese.
Oh, yeah.
You know speak no English. It's meat.
Chicken.
It's chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken feet.
对。
Oh, chicken feet. And you vegetables. You don't know. Oh.
And
Can I have water? Water. No meat. Meat. See my belly full. Eat. Oh, called frio. Frio.
Yes.
The Chinese frio? I'm speaking in Spanish. I know she's speaking Chinese. How much is the water? 200. Oh my God, for water. No, 2. How much? 2 yen.
2
Okay.
块。
Now you pay 2 yen. What is that? Nuts, peanut. Oh no, my teeth. 9 kwai. Oh, you pay me double. Oh, no, good. Bye. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I find joy in. They didn't understand what I was saying. I didn't understand what they were saying. But we got the deal done. I purchased the water. We both laughed. This is probably the first time they interacted with somebody that looked like me. That's the beauty of traveling and getting the good vibe of the locals. First impression is everything. You know, why wait for the media to tell us what a certain people is and how they act. I remember when I was in India and I went in a village where most of the school children probably never seen a black guy before. And the only time they ever did see a black guy is on a music video or what CNN projected a black man to look like. And when they saw me, they were in shock. Most of the time they were happy to see someone that didn't look like them. And I was told by my driver the reason why they did scream the way they did in enjoyment, because they'd never seen a black man, a black American, walk through that neighborhood. Bye. I think I'm gonna head back to the room. I've been walking for the last 3 hours. I'm pretty exhausted. I have an early flight in the morning. And I think you guys seen a good part of Guangzhou at night, on a Saturday night, and got to see the city, how it brightens up at night. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to this video, and look out for more content.